Okay, so rewrite this article as if it's from the company called Love You Candle Co., a candle company that creates beautiful soy candles. Their website is their homepage. And then to learn more about the company, please take a look at this. Now, this gets very interesting because you don't want to overindulge with text, right? Instead, you're telling it with that plugin that I told you to reference the website. And then once it references it, come back and rewrite this whole thing as if you were that company. Get it? Okay, let's go. So once I go ahead and put in that prompt, the first thing that it does is that it searches Web Pilot, as you can see right here. It might search once or twice because I did give it two. I did give it two. There we go. Here we go. Great. So it starts off with welcome to Love You Candle Co., where we craft beautiful candles, so on and so forth. And so it's educating. At Love You Candle Co., we use 100% natural. So it starts to kind of like explain the whole article again, but in this specific format, which is beautiful. So now I believe that once this is totally done, this is literally our first draft that we could migrate over from Chat GPT to Word. Let's fast forward. Perfect. So we are done. Let's go ahead and copy all of this text. Including the one at below. And now what we're going to do, excuse me, I'm trying to, okay, and we're going to paste to keep text only. And we have all of this information right here, but we didn't bring over like the formatting and so on and so forth. So that's perfectly fine. We could go ahead and identify that ourselves. So in Word, I highlight the H2s and make sure that you have your styles pane open and just click on that. See? So we'll go ahead and start pointing out all the H2s and all the H3s. The H2s, we'll just click it like this, and H3s, all I'm going to do is just make them bold. So in this particular in this particular one, I'm not going to do that. Let me just clear formatting for this one, and I'm just going to make it bold. All right, and then here, all the reason numbers are going to be H2s. You see that? Those are all H2s. So let's fast forward until I get all of this the way that it should be. All right, so now that I've done that, let's not forget to press save on this. And now we're gonna go ahead and grab our first draft, okay? We're gonna grab our first draft. We're gonna copy this into the text here. And let's pay attention to the right side to see how our points go up from this. Okay, so it brings up to 52, which is not bad. But we still have certain things that we need to work on. So far, this article is only 692. We only have 10 headings. We have 35 paragraphs, which we need more. 0 images. We'll fix that later. But here's the important part. This is where it gets very interesting. We have certain keywords that we've already done. We have already done what we've had to do. And remember how I told you that we're going to do 15 reasons? Let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT, can you add 5 more reasons to this article? Because we want to do 15 at the end of the day. So here are 5 additional reasons. Reason number 11, reason number 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to grab those reasons, okay, put that into Microsoft Word, and then we're going to put it back into that first draft for Surfer SEO. That's going to boost our verbiage a little bit up. And it could also take some of the keywords that we haven't used so far. So let's fast forward. We're going to omit the conclusion. We just want the reasons. That's all. We're also going to omit the FAQs. Let's stop generating from here. And let's go ahead and grab these reasons. Okay, 14, 15, right? Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to compete. And let's go to our Word again. And we're going to go over here. This is our conclusion, by the way, guys. I get rid of the word conclusion. Apparently, Google doesn't like that. Or it's one of those things where it triggers Google, or it's inauthentic, right? Because who writes conclusion, right? We don't do any of that. All right, let's fast forward here until I finish this format. Now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and grab the these new 5 reasons. We're going to copy this. We're going to go back over here and scroll down to our reason number 10, right? But before the conclusion or the intent conclusion, and paste that information here. It boosted up just a little bit, not so much. It got us to 893. It raised it up to 54, which is okay. And now this is where the magic happens. Let's go ahead and start using some of these stuff here. Okay, so we have some of these words that already been used. We don't need to continue using those words, but we need to add more words into this article in order to fulfill the 1500, right? That's the idea. Okay, so how do we grab all these keywords? I have a trick for this. So the way that you do so is you go on Surfer SEO and you click on these 3 dots right here. And on these 3 dots, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on download guideline as TXT. I'm going to download that. And once I do that, I'm going to open this file and it's going to give me the list of those keywords. Okay. I'm going to grab these list of keywords. Before I do so, actually, let me put this to the side. The next thing that I want to do is I want to open Google Sheets, or you could do Excel if you want to. I like to use Google Sheets. So you'll see what I mean in a second. All right, so here's my Google Sheets that I previously used. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear this filter out. And let's reset this word bank of information. Make sure that it's reset right there. Okay, so we have 0 keywords here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab these keywords right here. I'm going to grab all of these keywords, right? All of them up until right there. Okay. I'm going to right click on this, copy that, and put this into Google Sheets. There it is. The only problem with this paste that I've done just now is that we have this asterisk and a space going on right here. So let's just hover over this and let's do edit, find, and replace. We want to get rid of that asterisk and space bar and replace it with nothing, replace all, and it cleans everything out. That way it's just the keywords. That's all it is. All right, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and press a filter to it. Okay. And what we're going to do is that we're going to highlight the keywords that already are in green on Surfer SEO. Why green? Because we've already fulfilled that keyword. We don't need to continue fulfilling it on the new composition. That's why. So I'm going to say soy candles here so I could show you. I'm going to kind of like do a split screen like this, side by side against this, if I could do that. Okay, right, kind of like a side-by-side right here. And what I'm going to say is, all right, so for this one, I'm going to go right here and say red, right? Because I've already used that. Soy candles, same thing. I'm going to say red. That means I've already used enough words. I'm going to leave soy candles, as you can see right here, soy wax candles. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave soy wax, paraffin wax candles. I'm going to leave all that. The ones that are kind of like beige, it means that you're getting close, because I've used already paraffin candles 3 times, but it wants me to use it 6 to 13 times, right? So I'm going to leave that there until it becomes green. So I'm just going to focus only on the ones that show green. In this case, we have fragrance oils, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead on this sheet right here, and I'm going to highlight in red those that are in green on this side, and fast forward until we get there. All right, great. So I've already highlighted all of those that have already been exhausted on the keywords for this article. It's a total of 80 words, right? So now that I've done that, and remember I pressed filter over here, what I want to do is filter this out, and I only want to filter by color, by fill color white. I only want to see those in white, and those in red, please hide it. And that brings us down to a total of 66 keywords that we have not used for this article, that Surfer SEO is recommending us to use compared to the other competitors who have done very well. Okay, now it's time to tell Chat GPT, I need you to expand a little bit more on this article or on this section of the article, but I want you to use these keywords as naturally as possible. And not just these keywords as naturally as possible. I want you to use it as much as you can based on the recommended amount that I'm telling you. So in this case, you'll see up here again, soy wax candle. I need you to use it between 6 and 16 times. So you need to be very explicit, like very, very detailed to ChatGPT on what you want to do. Again, we want to tell ChatGPT to expand on a specific area of the article using this keyword bank based on the recommendation of times on how many times they should use that keyword. That's what we're trying to do, okay? So now that we have this here, we're going to go back into ChatGPT, and there's a special prompt that I like to use, okay? Before we add that special prompt, let's first figure out exactly which part of this article are we going to expand a little further. Okay, so reason number 1, our soy candles are natural. Why natural matters to us. This is working a little bit like with the company of Love You Candle. And number 2, longer burning time, science behind our candles, so on and so forth, right? So right here we have 2 kind of sub-articles or subtopics, excuse me. And then over here we only have 1 kind of subtopic, and a whole bunch of them are just 1 subtopics, right? So what we're going to say is right here, reason number 2. We're going to copy this and we're going to chat GDP this and say, expand more on the following statement, colon, and then in quotes, copy paste until the end of quote. Now we're going to continue with our instructions. We wanted to expand more based on what it states here. Let's give it a little feedback on what other things they should expand more, because what they're talking about, Love You Candle Co., they only know so much limited stuff. So you need to feed it a little bit more information. This is why it's important for you to understand your industry. If you're doing this for a client, make sure that you ask them a little bit more about the industry so that you know what to write about. Other than that, you have to do more research to know what to talk about. Okay, so in this particular case, let's see how we could expand this. All right, so I went ahead and added a little bit more in the beginning. I say 2 sets of instructions, 2 sets of new instructions. Number 1, expand more on the following statement. And then towards the end of that, I say expand by explaining why people enjoy longer burning candles. And then number 2 is the special prompt that I'm going to share with you guys right now. All right, here we go. Look at this one. I'm going to provide you with a bank of new words to use in this article. The way I will provide these words is by first stating the word, then adding a colon, and then sharing the amount of times you should use this word in a new composition. Here's an example. Wear boxers, colon 1-2. Based on this example, the word to be added is wear boxers between 1 or 2 times. Based on this information, expand more on step number 1, previously stated using these keywords with the recommended amount. Okay, now it kind of understands it. Now it's ready for me to feed it that bank of keywords. Where are we going to get that? We're going to get that right here. We're going to go ahead here and copy this information, and we're going to go back to ChatGPT and press paste. There's that, and press enter. And it's focusing only on expanding the composition for reason number 2 of longer burning time, using those keywords that I told it to. Expand as much as possible. Does this necessarily mean that we're going to use all of the text? No, it doesn't. We could use some of it, but at least now we have an abundance of more information and text that we could use on this session. The idea for you is to do this over and over on other segments until you finally fulfill the full composition. And that completes phase 2, or excuse me, that completes draft number 2. Because remember the first draft, that's what I told you? This is going to complete draft number 2. So what I just showed you right now, look at this. So it gave a lot of information. The science behind our soy wax candle. Let's go back over here. And there it is. We have some new composition here. We're going to grab this information as well as the new subtopic that it added. We're not going to add in conclusion, right? We're not going to do that yet. Let's go ahead and copy up to there. This other stuff, it's cool. Don't worry about it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to override this. Okay. No, we don't want to use the H because we already have the H2 for that. So let's go ahead right here. Let's right click copy. Let's go over here and let's paste text only. There it is. The only thing is over here we had an additional, here we go, why people enjoy longer burning candles right there. This is an H3, but we're just going to go ahead and do that. And let's copy all of this. Okay, let's copy this right here, press copy, and let's go to Surfer SEO to our, this one right here, okay? And we're gonna start from right here, all right? And let's scroll up to make sure we look at our point system, press paste. And we've already hit our 70% right there, as you noticed, right? So, because we've already fulfilled a lot more of these special keywords. So as I mentioned to you again, look at this. We've already reached 1,100. We only need to do like 1,500. And if you want to do a 2,000 word article, go right ahead. That means that whoever's going to write another article has to surpass the 2,000 mark, right? So this is the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward by doing the same process. But now that we have these new ones, we need to go back to the keyword thing and we need to start reading out all of the ones that we've now used and then do the filter again. And now instead of 66 words, it might be like just 40 words left or just 20 words or something. You just keep rinse and repeating and adding more content using that trick that I just showed you until we have our article properly optimized where it has the amount of keywords and it has all the right keywords that's listed here. Okay, let's go to the next phase, which is the final phase. The final phase is adding images and adding some hyperlinks and stuff like that. So let's go ahead to that.